Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Predator, Killer of Killers. So, this is an animated anthology film that takes place within the Predator universe. It features like three main characters of a Viking MILF, a samurai, and then this like old timey pilot that's kind of like, I think, kind of like caught up in a mishap as far as why he was selected based on some of the things that happened in the movie. But we see each of their stories as they encounter a predator and they're successful in defeating it one way or another, and that gets them kidnapped and taken to the Predator homeworld where they're supposed to face off against each other and see who's like the ultimate warrior of the three, but a co-ultimate warrior. But anyway, it doesn't really go that way, and they have to try to survive the Predator home planet, and that's kind of the story here of Predator, Killer of Killers. So I want to say first of all that the way this movie looks is very off-putting. I'm very open to like different animation styles. This one took me a long time to get used to because it looks like and I found out later on it was made in the Unreal Engine and it was designed to look this way intentionally, but like it looks like a low grade video game cutscene. They use a low frame rate type of animation. And I mean, it looks interesting, but it's kind of off putting at times. It has like a real cheap look to it. It looks very like low frame rate, low resolution. I guess it was supposed to mimic like a moving comic book type image. And I guess it is. And eventually I kind of settled in with it, but it's still kind of like, I don't know, at times it kind of just like rubbed me the wrong way. I wasn't a huge fan of the animation style here, but I thought the individual stories were okay, and I thought they were like a nice blend. Each one had like a really kind of unique feel and tone to it. And then seeing them all come together on the Predator homeworld was interesting. I thought there was some good action in this. There were some really interesting kills and some interesting strategies and whatnot. And I thought the story was like okay, but I wasn't super dialed into it, unfortunately. So I think this is kind of like in the middle to me. I think the animation really like kind of it just dragged it down a little bit to me, even though I got used to it over time. But if you're a Predator fan, at least it's like some new Predator lore and some new Predator content. But at the end of the day, I think Predator Killer of Killers is kind of just like middle of the road. There were some moments of it that rose above that, and I definitely think toward the to the part where they get on the Predator home planet is probably like the best part of the movie. But again, I don't think this was bad. I thought it was fine. I just wasn't like super bowled over by it, and I really love like the Predator lore. So I was a little bit let down, but overall, I think this is more than solid, and I give it like a decent recommendation if you're into Predator or animation or like action type of animation. But anyway, again, thought it was okay. But if you want to check out more of my reviews, you can go right here on YouTube. I've got a dedicated movie review playlist. But until then, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.